Hey guys, it's Conf here. We are back at Six Flags Great Adventure. Today is Saturday, April 20th, and already I actually hear a ton of activity over at the Flash site right now, which has me pretty excited that they might be getting ready to go vertical, or they are going vertical. I see a lot of dirt being moved, a lot of equipment in motion, so hopefully that means construction is moving along well. We're gonna go check that out once we get inside the park. Sounds like they're moving stuff over there. You can hear a lot of banging and equipment running. Trying to get a closer look at what exactly that may be. It's actually extremely loud over there. I still can't really tell what they're doing right now. Doesn't look like they're doing anything with supports or track. It looks like they might just be moving stuff out of the construction site so they can make room for those materials. It does look like the footers are done though, thankfully. All right, we're now inside the park. First, I'm gonna make a hard right and go check on what's going on over there at Flash. All right, so they are not vertical yet, unfortunately. I was kind of expecting them to be vertical by this point. Up here in the front, I'm not really seeing anything new. Looks like there's some debris over there. And back there was where all the noise was coming from. You can see forced concrete trucks back there, and you can also see some employees back there as well. I'm gonna probably have to go into Metropolis to see exactly what's going on over there. Over here at Giant Wheel, looks like nothing has really changed since last week. The whole thing is repainted, which is really nice to see. That fourth motor isn't on there quite yet. I imagine we'll start seeing cars go back up on the Giant Wheel fairly soon. This is that snack stand that replaced the Dippin' Dots one this came from over by Johnny Rockets. No changes over here yet. As soon as I turned the corner over here into Movie Town, something major jumped out at me. It looks like that entire sort of restaurant area down there has been completely repainted. It really pops. So let's go take a closer look. So they've repainted the entire building with this really bright red and yellow color scheme. It actually looks really, really nice. It was starting to get a little faded over the years, but now that they've repainted it, it looks really nice. This was a different color, and it is now matching this color from the other building. So it looks like they might have repainted the concrete base down here. This location isn't open yet. It was Mama Flora's Grill. Not sure if that's what it's gonna be this year, but this looks really nice. Gotham City Snacks looks like it might be getting ready to open for the season, which is a great sign. All right, we're over here on the other side of the construction site. You can hear whatever they're doing very loud. Let's take a look. So there's quite a few workers back there. It looks like they might just be grinding tree limbs, actually. That is kind of what that sounds like. That's kind of what it looks like they're doing. Kind of hard to get a good view exactly, but I presume these are all trees that had to be cut down to make room for Flash, but otherwise, on the other side, not really seeing too much. Yeah, I can hear lots of chainsaws and of course the grinder over there. And then again on this side, there is the forced concrete truck, but otherwise not really too much happening. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, the fact that I rode Iron Menace at Dorney Park before Flash even went vertical, definitely a worrisome sign. I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to get this open by July 4th, which as far as I know is their intended date. Oh, there goes the tree. Well, it looks like that's what they're doing. But the fact that this isn't vertical yet definitely has me thinking we're gonna be looking a little later on than July 4th. I mean, it's not like this ride's gonna go up overnight. It's definitely gonna go up quicker than most roller coasters, but it's not gonna go up overnight. So I am a little concerned that it's gonna be opening a bit late. I'm really hoping that by next weekend, they at least have some vertical work done, because the fact that the supports aren't even over here, definitely a little worrisome. Like I mentioned last week, Jersey Devil was closed. I'm pretty sure it still is closed. I haven't heard it run, so just be aware of that. On your next visit, Jersey Devil probably will not be open. Now we're going towards this side of the park to see if Dream Street has had any updates. I also see Ka running in the distance, so we'll probably head there too. So I didn't see any new bricks over in section 1 or 2. It's still the same, but it does look like they changed up that central tent. Now each of the 4 corners represent whichever tent they're closest to, so it's green, red, blue, and orange, which is pretty cool. It looks like today they have Porky out instead of Wile E. Coyote. Looks like there might be some work being done on Log Flume right now. They have a crane right there, and there's some workers present, so maybe we'll see some stuff being done to the lift hill. Sounds like Toro isn't open for the day quite yet, so we're probably gonna go over to Ka. Well, scratch that, it looks like it is open. So I just did 11 rides on Toro in a variety of different roads, and shout out to the crew, Sammy, Casey, and Justin, for really pumping the trains out. There is only one train still, but they're making that line move very fast because of the really fast dispatches. The Toro is running really good. It's starting to warm up now. It's around like 60 degrees, and you can definitely tell because Toro is really moving good. Now I'm gonna make my way over to Best of the West to get some lunch. Looks like they are actively doing some work on the log flume over there at the first turn. So I imagine we'll probably see more and more stuff going on. There's 2 workers over there currently, and there was that crane we saw earlier, so maybe we'll see something from the back patio Best of the West over here. And take a look at this. They have moved the Bizarro horse to Best of the West. So now Jose, or what Juan his name is, can greet you over here at Best of the West. That's actually really cool. I'm glad to see that he's not just sitting behind Medusa anymore. He actually has a place to be. They added these barrels around too. Pretty cool. Gotta say, Best of the West and Mama Flora's are probably my 2 go-to food locations this year at the park. Best of the West probably has the best burgers you'll find at the park. They're really good, and the fries are also good. They have this like seasoning on them. They're really tasty, and the burger itself, really good. I like it better than Fat Burger and Johnny Rockets, the other locations. Back here at the log flume, I do actually see quite a bit of movement, so let's take a look. Right there, you can see them up with a crane right now. It looks like it might be either replacing or inspecting some of the joints there. The trough is not in place, so I guess they're probably looking to get the trough back in place fairly soon, so they're probably to do whatever inspections or repairs they're doing. Lots of workers on site, and it's a Saturday too, so definitely working overtime. Over there, it does look like that machine is on. Yep, you can see a worker at the top right there doing pretty much the same thing they're doing over there. They still do have a lot to do, lots of areas of trough and supports and whatnot to go over, but I'm very excited to see how it all progresses. Looks like they are definitely moving along. Not sure when log flume will be able to open for the season. Hopefully by July 4th, which is the park's 50th anniversary, but we'll have to wait and see. So we're gonna go for a ride on Medusa now. We found Ryan, Mr. Friend.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Hopefully Medusa doesn't have too long of a line. We just rode Medusa in the back row, and it really is so much smoother this year than it was in years past. I'm not sure what they did, but running great. Ryan, how was that?
That was fun. I enjoyed Medusa. I almost said Bizarro because I'm wearing a Bizarro shirt, but it's still enjoyable. I like it.
When I started this clip, I also almost called it Bizarro. Still getting used to Medusa, but running really good. Don't sleep on Medusa. And we have some amazing news for those of you who like to get some food at the park. Macho Nacho is now open. Looks like everyone's flooding it there too. I already ate, so I'm not gonna eat here now, but Macho Nacho is officially opened for the 2024 season. Welcome down Dream Street. It looks like they're using that center tent area to have the bricks be purchased, and you can upgrade to VIP tours and stuff like that. Looks like they are trying to market it. If you haven't gotten your brick yet, they're definitely gonna need a lot more bricks to fill up this pathway, so purchase one if you'd like. They're 150 and you get a free replica with them. I think I was mistaken earlier. It does look like they might have added another couple of rows here to section 2. So if you happen to see your brick, let me know down in the comments. Oh, lightning loops, thunder rolls, very cool. But yeah, there's a couple spots missing down here, but they did definitely add more. I don't remember seeing some of these here. But just section 1 and 2 are in right now. Well, it looks like this little snack stand is now open. This is the one that last week we saw swapped out. This was Liberty Snacks over by the Flash Pass HQ. They got rid of the Dippin' Dot stand that was here, put this here, and it's open now. So we were going to Nitro, but it is closed, and Devil, like I said, is also closed. So now we're gonna try to get on Batman. Batman has a pretty lengthy line, so we're gonna skip it for now. And over there at what used to be Mount Flora's Grill, they also put out some new blue high chairs, so maybe they're gonna convert that into something like a bar. That kind of seems like what it's gonna look like, so I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Well, we decided to come ride Justice League, which has no line. Pretty decent score this time, actually. Not my best for the year, but still solid. Justice League was pretty good this time. I did notice a couple oddities. For one, all the triggers on the blasters of our car were super stiff, very hard to shoot. And the canisters in the second room, only like one of them was working, unfortunately, and that is typically where I get quite a few points, so hopefully they can fix that. Ryan, how was your performance on this round of Justice League?
Well, since I worked this ride, I know some tricks, not a lot, but I'm not gonna tell you one.
Well, you clearly don't know that many tricks. You only got 40,000.
I tried my best, I promise. But it was okay. It could be better. I'm usually doing a lot better when versus Brian or someone who's not used to riding like we are, his crew.
Right.
But it's fun. It's okay.
I will continue to reiterate, I hope the park listens to put not only rapid fire triggers on the guns, that way you don't have to spam the triggers and they don't go bad easily. I also would like to see lasers added, like what Six Flags Over Georgia's version of the ride has. That way you can accurately shoot. I think that would definitely help a lot. So as you guys saw, the menu for Casa de Quesadillas is a little different. They've pretty much merged Mama Flora's Grill with Casa de Quesadillas, so it's a mix of both of them now. They have Mama Flora's employees in there as well. And that over there, which used to be Mama Flora's Grill, will now be a new bar. So lots of bars in the park now. You got Kickin' Chicken Sports Bar over on the boardwalk, and the Ale House on Main Street. There's a ton of bars in the park.
Like
so
Jersey Devil?
Yep, Jersey Devil as well. So if you're looking to get some alcohol at the park, there are plenty of places for you to do so. So it looks like they've been on a spree of repainting things. Garden State Grill, the gourmet burgers and beer signs have been repainted, and Garden State Grill is now open, which is really nice to see. As you guys know, it's one of my favorite locations in the park, so seeing that it's open now is great. And Rita's is also open, so I'm probably gonna have to go grab Rita's later on. We're now making our way down the Golden Kingdom to hopefully go get a ride on Ka and Zumanjaro. Before we go on Ka, we're gonna go down to Zumanjaro. So this is Zumanjaro once, and the only reason we did it just once and not multiple times is because Gondola 2 got stuck at the top. Unfortunately, we chose Gondola 1 instead of Gondola 2, so we could have been stuck up top, but oh well. We were sitting there, got to watch them come down, which was pretty cool, but it was great. And of course, with a nice clear day like this, we were able to see Philly no problem. Ryan, how was that ride?
It was good. I like it. It's fun.
I'd say so. Next, where are we going next?
I don't know.
Maybe Ka, maybe Toro. Guess we'll see. Over at Ka at the main entrance, they have two new signs. They have the Flash Pass handicap sign and the main entrance sign right there. So we did 2 rides on Ka, and then we did 2 rides over there on Toro, both of which were running great. Toro's running even faster than it was earlier, and the crew is really killing it, getting the trains out nice and fast. Ka, they are running 2 trains. Definitely taking a little while to get some of the trains out, but we were able to get some rides in. There's pretty much no wait either. Ryan, how was Ka and how was Toro?
Ka was good. Toro, it's okay. I've never been on before. It's my first time. I'm kidding. You guys know me. It was good. Good as always.
Of course. Now we're gonna check to see if Nitro has opened for the day yet. It has been closed all day. If it's not open, I'm probably gonna head out. It's a really nice day, but it's just like a little too crowded. It's not that it's like super crowded, but it's hard to get re-rides on the rides, which of course, if you know me, that's what I like to do. So probably gonna leave a little early. Weird thing over at Rita's, they currently are not accepting the meal plan. They said it hasn't been added into their system yet. So just note that if you're coming here this weekend, I guess can't get Rita's on the snack plan right now. If I remember correctly, right here next to Funnel Cake Factory, this used to be a planter, and they got rid of it and filled it in with concrete. That way it's easier to get over here. That doesn't bring my day at Great Adventure to an end. Got a bunch of rides in on Toro and a few other rides, so I'd say it was a good day. Beautiful weather, definitely a little on the crowd side, but that is to be expected since it is a Saturday. Ryan, how was your day here at the park?
Good.
That's it?
It was fun.
It was fun, I'd say so. With all that being said though, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video from Six Flags Great Adventure, please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon to Hollywood Studios. Goodbye, guys.